Good day, tourists! Welcome to the tuna capital of the Philippines and the city of champions, General Santos City. I am Kate, your tour guide for today, and now let's see and experience the beauty of General Santos City. I would like to introduce to you our coach captain, Coach Anvedi Acarion. He has 7 years experience of driving and he will conduct a safe, happy sound trip for us. Are you ready, tourists? Alright, before we start our tour, let's have a prayer first. Okay, tourists, let's do the head count. We're all 20. Thank you for your cooperation. I would like to remind you our friendly reminders. First, do not leave your valuable things. Second, please put your trash in a proper disposal. Third, please always wear your identification card in case of emergency. And while inside the bus, during on travel, please avoid putting your hands outside. You've paid 7,000 pesos each. It includes the food, snacks, tour guide fee, gasoline, entrance fee, and the souvenir for this tour. In terms of our itinerary, our assembly area is in Royal Hotel after we fetched you in the airport. Our first destination will be at the Plaza Heneral, second spot will be the Sarangani Highlands Garden, and the third one will be at the General Santos City Fish Park Complex. Next destination will be the Kcc Mall of Gensan, and our next destination will be the S.W.A.T Airsoft Gamesite. Everybody shall bring extra attire for your safety. And lastly, our next destination will be at Tiongson Arcade, where we'll be having our dinner. After that, we will go back in our assembly area at the Royal Hotel Gensan. Are you ready, tourists? Alright, that's great. I have here the magazine about Gensan. Here, ma'am, sir. If you want to know more about Gensan, all the information are given there on how Gensan become a highly urbanized city. And of course, at the back of your magazine, there are brief backgrounds of tourist destination that we are going to tour today. So you can read it in advance while we are traveling in different destinations. Okay? That's good. And of course, as you can see the flags and whistle that I'm holding for today, it indicates signal to catch your attention. If you see me raising this blue flag with whistle, it means it's time to roam the place, take pictures, and enjoy the view. If you see me raising this yellow flag with whistle, it means there are only 10 minutes left to enjoy the place. And if you see me raising this red flag with whistle, it means you need to go back in our meeting place. Are we clear? Okay, thank you, tourists. Before we proceed to the bus, another friendly reminder that always bring your valuable things, put your trash in a proper disposal, and always wear your identification card. So tourists, we are now traveling to our first destination, which is the Plaza Heneral. We will be having our first tour there. Here's the background of the Plaza Heneral. Plaza Heneral is one of the places to spend an early morning and afternoon stroll in General Santos City. The location is the heart of the city that is very inviting and relaxing. Why? Because of the clean and green environment. It is strategically located along Pindaton Avenue, near the City Hall and other establishments including school, church, and hotels. The General Paulino Santos Shrine can be found inside the Plaza Heneral Santos. The city got its name from this brave and talented general born on June 22, 1890. General Santos is the son of Remigio Santos and Rosa Torres. For all of the achievement in Mindanao areas, Buayan, formerly the Jangas, changed its name to General Santos, and later on, it became a city. The remains of General Paulino Santos and his wife Elisa Santos, who died on October 25, 1975, were placed inside the monument. Okay, tourists, we are now almost done here. We are now moving on our next destination. Let me remind you again our friendly reminder that always bring your valuable things, put your trash in a proper disposal, and always wear your identification card. Before we proceed, let's do the head count. Okay, we're all complete. You can now proceed on the bus. Thank you, tourists. So tourists, we are now traveling to the Sarangani Highlands Garden. Are you still enjoying? Yes, that's great! If you enjoy this tour, I'm sure that you will enjoy our last destination, the Airsoft, for your team building. Okay, tourists, we are here in our second destination and welcome to Sarangani Highlands Garden. Sarangani Highlands Garden was located on a hilltop overlooking Sarangani Bay. It has an awesome view of the sea. In 2016, the owner saw the said garden and brought it because of the splendid view on the hilltop. In Sarangani Highlands Garden, you get really closer to nature. It takes great pride in its beautiful landscaping. You will surely forget all your troubles when you breathe in the air and fill your senses with spectacular view. Okay, we're done now. We're moving on to our next destination, which is the General Santos Fishport Complex for another tour and lunch. Please don't forget our friendly reminders, okay? Let's do the head count. Perfect! We're all complete. Thank you, tourists. Okay, tourists, we are now traveling to General Santos Fishport Complex. We will be having our tour as well as our lunch at Fishport Man's Wharfs Resort. General Santos Fishport Complex covering an area of 11 hectares. It is strategically located in Barangay Tumbler. General Santos City is the largest producer of sesame-grade tuna in the Philippines, those as early as 1970. It was nicknamed Tuna Capital of the Philippines. Alright, tourists, we're done and now we're moving on to our next destination, which is the Kcc Mall of Gensan, one of shopping mall in General Santos City and Gensan's favorite shopping destination. Kcc Mall of Gensan is a well-known mall for its affordable prices. Others call it pangmasa, where all walks of life would love to visit, dine, and shop. There's plenty to choose from department store and affordable too. You can find almost everything you need. You can have your shopping as well as you can buy more souvenirs. Okay, tourists, may I have your attention please? Thank you. Did you enjoy shopping? That's good. We're now moving on to our next destination, which is the S.W.A.T Airsoft Gamesite. But before that, let's do the head count first. Very good. We're all complete. You can now proceed on the bus. Okay, tourists, we're now traveling to S.W.A.T Airsoft Gamesite. Are you all excited? Alright, so prepare yourself, tourists. By the way, S.W.A.T Airsoft is the newest game site in Gensan, located at Diversion Road, Purok Adagri, Barangay Conel. You will experience the real-life battle. So tourists, we are now here in S.W.A.T Airsoft game site. Suit yourself and enjoy! May I have your attention, please? Thank you. Did you enjoy playing? That's great. I know you enjoy and tired of your experience today, but we will be going to our last destination. We will be having our dinner. Let's do the head count. Perfect. We're all complete. You can now proceed on the bus. Okay, tourists, we are here in our last destination, the Tiongson Arcade. If you really want to experience what Gensan to offer, you really have to be in this place. Tiongson Arcade is a strip of food where you can find fresh seafood like tuna, Gensan's very own signature food, fruits, veggies, and meats. And take note, you can have them cooked to whatever you want it to be cooked. This place is where you can taste the Gensan finest, affordable, and trustworthy cuisine. Okay, tourists, are you all full? Alright, let's go to our assembly area. You can now share your thoughts, your suggestions regarding on our tour today. Let's do the head count. Okay, we're complete. You may proceed to the bus. Thank you, tourists, for choosing me as your tour guide and for choosing our tour agency. Once again, I am Kate, your tour guide. I hope that you really enjoy our tour. And now, here is our evaluation form. Ma'am, sir, you can evaluate my performance as your tour guide. You can write your suggestions, and also we have our contact number just in case if you want to have an advanced reservation. Thank you very much, tourists. God bless.